All right, go ahead and plug it in.
01166D is our, I think that's a D.
Okay. Got that as an insert. All right, we're rolling.
Okay, to start off, you're going to be plugging into media panel number 8, 008. Lakers locker room is that way. Court is through that little curtain here. Back to the panel. You must make sure the Ethernet is plugged into right here. The RJ11 goes into, or the Cat6 01166D. That is your lifeline for Ethernet. From there, it goes to this router, which we leave unpowered when we are not here. So first thing, you plug your power in. You will see the router start to think of something to do. Takes about a minute to 2 minutes for it to find the internet.
Turn on.
You can stop. You can stop. Oh, we don't need light. We rolling? I don't need the light. No one needs to see me.
We're rolling.
Okay. After you've plugged the router in, you'll get a flashing light. Internet.
It's overexposed. Let's move that away. There you go.
Your router is now ready. So when the router is ready, you take the green line, plug it into your live view. I assume you're going to be using a cell phone live view. You can make it a Ethernet live view real easy. So when you activate the live view, we're going to stop and then come back after it has loaded.
If you're using one of the big LiveView units,
Are you rolling?
yeah. If you're using one of the big LiveView units, there's one button that turns off all the
Cards.
cell cards and leaves it as an Ethernet only.
I would actually feel safe if we left this right here, but
I don't feel safe about getting it back.
we rolling?
We are rolling.
So here's what you'll see on an Ethernet live view, or even your cell phone live view, ready. So it's ready to connect. You have camera, and you have Ethernet coming from your router.
Show the other light.
Here's the other light that indicates you are plugging a device into the router. The router is the most important part of this. You can't plug right into the Ethernet connection. This is a static line. This makes it a dynamic line. So that's how you get ready. Your life begins on ready. So when you call the RF room, hit power, it'll connect. You'll get 6.5 megs. 6.5 will get you on the air. Okay, you stopped? So that.
I am rolling.
So here's the instructions for using a hard line for IFB. We have an RJ11 to male XLR, goes into Teledata 1 on KCBS. Okay, stop. Rolling?
Yep.
So you take the male XLR that's coming off of Teledata 1, plug it into this long purple cable. You plug it in after you've pulled it out, but we're just shortening this up. And this will end up on the court. You'll have the male on the court. And then we're going to show you the boxes we use.
All right. Now we're done.
So this is a GKC box. It's a dialer box that will dial your phone, the IFB that RF gives you, and you plug it in. When you turn it on and you have a headphone in, you'll hear a dial tone.
It's really, really loud.
It's really loud. loud, so be careful when your correspondent has their IFB in. To dial, this is really simple. Red button down, dial 9, 505, and whatever IFB the RF room gives you. You'll hear it ring, let the red button go. You have IFB.
Remember to dial 9 first.
Dial 9 first.
And hold down the red button.
And hold the red button. You must hold the red button. Hopefully you guys have used these before.
You'll know it's working because you'll be partially freaking deaf. Okay.
Rolling?
Yeah.
So when you get out to the court, you will plug in. Camera will take the 3.5 mini jack. The correspondent will take the phone line, the 1/4-inch phone.
Need to turn around.
And you will give this box to the correspondent, and they'll be able to turn it on. And you'll have hardline IFB. This keeps your cell phones free, so if you guys need to make calls, it's the reason we like to use it. So that is your hardline IFB. This will all be on the court. Yeah, sorry, we got a mouse in it.
There's a turnaround down there too.
Well, the turnaround's broken.
It'll be a different turnaround. Rolling.
Now I'll hold the microphone. So after you've set up all your Ethernet, the router's all ready to go, you take the long B and C, and after that you route the audio for IFB along here. This stuff will probably be here since it's being, the stadium's being wired for the tournament. Be careful, Andre, you'll come this way.
Run it against the wall.
Run it along this here. Come on, Andre. Be careful, Andre. There'll be curtains up all along this here.
Will not be open. And when the ice isn't here.
Thursday morning, the ice will not be here, but you'll have a basketball court. And then you guys can go live right on the bottom, right below the basket at the baseline. We wish you well. I would say call me, but it's going to be really early.
We're going to be sleeping.
But
Figure it out.
if you want to call me the night before Wednesday, I'll go over this with you. But it's pretty self-explanatory. After you get the Ethernet done, and then the RJ11 for the audio for your IFB. And he's changing filters. I don't know why.